monster.
Hey guys, Chloe2 here, and today we have the pleasure of watching destroyersw, one of you fine gentlemen, playing in his Panther 88 as he attempts to take down Erlenberg, aka Derpenberg. But instead of just watching the replay, I decided to do something a little bit differently today, and you guys let me know what you guys think about it. While this plays in the background, we're going to talk about news, and we're going to talk about things on the channel, things coming up on the channel. So yeah, pretty much just news. And let me know what you guys think about this kind of format. But yeah, let's get to some news, you know what I'm saying? First things first, if you haven't already, in the description below what you're going to find are some codes. What you want to do with those codes is copy those codes and go to worldtanks.com or console.worldtanks.com to be more precise. Go to the top right corner, sign in, and then click activate bonus code. And then from here, just paste it, put a spacebar, delete, and then click activate. And as you will see, it will tell me incorrect code because I've already used this, but go ahead and make sure you've done those. Next on the agenda today is ranked battles, and you guys get to enjoy PC's ranked battle theme song, which I think is one of the best pieces of art World Tanks has ever released for their music. The ranked battles is just beautiful. Anyway, why do I think ranked battles is coming out? Because yesterday morning they accidentally released ranked battles for about 2 hours, I think it was. And you were able to play and start to rank up before they turned it off. And it said it would last until Monday. Well, midnight on Sunday, I guess. So that would be like Monday morning, right? And usually, ranked battles are on the weekend. So I think they accidentally released it early. And I think we're going to have ranked battles this weekend. Another reason why I think we're going to be having ranked battles is because PC has ranked battles, and last time they had ranked battles, we had ranked battles. So get your tier 10s ready, guys, and get ready for ranked battles because that's coming most likely either this weekend or next weekend. And regardless which weekend is, I will be streaming it. There will be a 3-minute delay, but I will be doing count-ins. So get ready for that. That is going to be awesome. And enjoy the rest of this theme song as we move into our next subject. Next, we're talking about the update, which is update 4.6, aka PC's 9.20.1. Now, rumor has it it's going to be released the first week of September. Now, that is not confirmed. That is just from us studying the forums, studying Twitch, not Twitch, studying Twitter, studying Facebook, all that stuff. And this is what we've figured out, is we think they're planning on releasing it the first week of September. We could be wrong. It could be earlier than that, could be later than that. But the big changes, of course, are the FV205B line and the 4005 line, along with also the Centurion line they said they'll be doing in this, which they won't be, which they didn't do in the 19.20.1. That's what we're at right now. This is not rehearsed, so I apologize. We gotta scroll all the way down to get to the tank changes. And the first thing we're gonna notice is some HD changes. Does that mean some of these will be HD? That will be pretty nice. We'll see if they do this, but this I don't think they're gonna be doing, but maybe they will. This is just HD changes to these kinds of things, and so they'll just look better, but I'm not exactly sure about that. But they're gonna be adding the Super Conqueror, and this is really, really exciting. And then on the Carnarvon, they're gonna be taking away its Centurion Action X turret. Which is great. They're going to give it back its Centurion turret, and the Centurion turret is going to be buffed to heck, man. And they're giving it the Centurion 32-pounder, so it's going to have 280 alpha. Along with that, it's going to have a ridiculous rate of fire. I don't know if it's here. It's in here somewhere, but the rate of fire is ridiculous. It's faster than the Patriot, but it's got better reload, and it's insanity. FE4202, they're talking about, this is obviously the premium one on here, but they're talking about re-adding the not the FE4202, but they're going to re-add tanks that they removed. And there's only one high-tier tank I can think of that they actually removed, and that's the FE4202. So we'll see if they add this thing back. That would be amazing. It's my favorite tank ever. Charioteer is going to be getting 10 degrees of gun depression. The Conway is going to be getting 10 degrees of gun depression, and I think a better engine and top speed. It's also going to get a 5.5 inch, which is also 100, which I believe is 140 millimeter, and it's going to have, I believe, 600 alpha, yes, and Hesh, which has 770 alpha. The 4005 is going to get a more powerful engine, along with 10 degrees of gun depression, and its gun is going to turn 180 degrees, 90 to the right, 90 to the left. The Centurion Action X is going to get improved turret armor. the Patton. It's not listed on this, but it will get the updated turret, which is going to be great. And then we have all this other stuff, which I don't know if they're going to add all this. They didn't mention. They just said it's going to be 9.20.1. So a lot of this might be added. And I will put a link to this page in the description below, guys, and you can go check it out. But this is what I'm really excited about. And also, if that happens, Japan should also get an improved turret armor, the STB-1. And that's going to be a monster as well. So all sorts of good changes. I'll put it in the description below. But they said this is going to happen, they said, and more. Most likely the VK-1000 and 1P, whatever the heck that thing is called, is going to get a nerf as well, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's catch up to the game a little bit real quick. Just talk about what's going on. He's pushed the western flank, and what happens on this map a lot of the time is it becomes an east versus west flank, and somebody has to break the standoff between the two flanks. And that's what Destroyer is going to do here. And what I would do, what I've learned to do when I'm west and I want to break east, is I go across the bridge because there's a bunch of cover there. I used to take the river, but then I would get shredded exiting the river. So I found going down the bridge, going across the bridge is the best way. But Destroyer here has his own way of doing it, and it works out pretty well for him. He's actually going to go into the river on the left side of the shallow area, and he's actually got good cover there. And then when he exits, he's going to make his way towards the buildings. And I just wanted to talk about that quickly because it's something I think we could all learn from and figure out when you're trying to break this camp. And now that that's talked about and done with, we're going to get back to some more news. Once again, if you go into the description, what you will find is a nice little join the Discord code. And all you have to do is click on this or copy just this part right here. And then what you want to do is you want to open up your Discord, and if we click on this, it'll actually take us to the Discord app, and it will continue to Discord, and that's it. That's all you have to do to join. But let's pretend you don't want to do that. You want to type it in manually. Well, then this is what you do. You just go up to here. I think to... Where do you go? Ah, down here. Right there. The plus. And then you click join server, and you paste it in, and there it is, and you'll be able to join. I can't join because I'm already in it right here with a lot of you fine people. Look at all you people in here. And you can join the Discord, and we have all sorts of fun, and we talk about all sorts of things. So yeah, come on down. Have some fun. Oh, snap. I'm pretty sure that shot right there was for Destroyer in his Panther, but that tank just took it like a boss. Actually, not really like a boss. He blew up for it. But yeah, as you can see, he's made his way through the river, and he immediately makes his way towards the buildings, because the buildings give you cover. And this is definitely something I would suggest you do from this side. Now, unfortunately, there are tanks over on the left who do have shots on him and will be shooting him in this position. But he learns that very, very quickly. Okay, this is the last cut, I promise you guys, and then we're going to focus on the game, because I think I've gotten everything off of my chest that I wanted to tell you guys. But if you scroll down here, you can join Clan Clone Guy if you don't have a clan and you want to join a clan for free. All you have to do is click on it, and then make sure you're signed in the top right corner. Right here, see, I'm signed as Clone Guy 72, and then you can join up here or down here. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but look, we've got 24 other people in the clan with us. Well, actually, technically 23 with us. Yeah, so go ahead and join this clan if you guys so desire. We have great fun, and I will hopefully be entering us in some competitions soon. I think that's everything I need to show you guys. The rest we can just talk about right here, and we can also talk about the game. Now he's seeking cover behind this. Great idea here. And he's going to hopefully be putting another shell on this guy. Unfortunately, it looks like the barrel of his gun was actually hit the corner of the roof here. And instead of hitting the lichen, he actually shot the roof. Very unfortunate. And then it blew up on the top because, you know, logic. Logic. Something I had forgotten to mention about the update is the Conqueror is going to be getting the Super Conqueror turret. Kind of. Just the spacing. The spaced armor of the Super Conqueror. But it's still going to have that weird weak spot. But the Conqueror is going to have an amazing turret now. Like, amazing. It's already good. And it's also going to be getting a hull buff. It's getting the FE215B's hull. Except it's not going to be rear mounted. The turret's staying in the same spot. It's just getting a buffed frontal plate. And I think the sides are getting buffed. Excuse me. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty exciting as well. And like I said, the Centurions are getting their turrets buffed, and 4,000. It's pretty much a British overhaul. It's pretty awesome. Well, if everything goes according to 9.20.1 and then some, like they said, Also, we're going to be getting the WZ-111-5A, which branches off from the WZ-111-14, which I will be getting right as soon as it comes out, because I'm saving up my money right now, and I think I have 11 million credits right now. And I will be buying the Super Conqueror, the WZ-111-5A, and the FV-422 if that comes out with them. Hopefully it comes out with them, because I'm definitely grabbing that so fast. That is for sure. Now he bounces off of that FV something around there down there, that tier 9 British, tier 8, tier 9. He's in a tier 9 game. I didn't even notice. I didn't notice at all. Is that the only tier 9 in this game? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really know. I haven't been really paying attention. I've been too busy talking about news. But there's one more thing I wanted to mention on the okay. Thank you. Come again. That was interesting. Let me tell you. That was like, okay, what? Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he's playing this map in this game so casually. Like, he really is. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but his team was getting crushed. And now suddenly, he's winning. And he's just been casually keeping his cool, just shooting targets in front of him, going from tank to tank to tank. Just textbook, you know? It's nothing like flashy, like, oh my gosh, did you see that? But no, instead, it's just smart gameplay. He's loaded APCR here. I don't think he loaded it for the hammer, for penetration. I'm pretty sure he loaded it for the shell velocity on the Lycan, which is a good idea. At this point, you're up to 15 damaging hits. You've made the money. You've made plenty of money in this game. May as well load the APCR and go for the Lycan. But actually, he's going back to his AP. I'm wondering if what he loaded that for. Destroy, if you can comment in the description below and let us know what you loaded that for, because I'm trying to figure it out. Did you load that for maybe the mantlet of the Tiger in case he was hull down? Because I'm not too sure, but go ahead and let us know what you were doing. But then again, of course, I'm sure his heart's pounding. You guys, I'm sure, have all been in the situation. You can feel that ace tanker. You can tell you've carried the game. Your heart's pounding, and you're like, you can taste that Top Gun. He might have loaded it to secure the Top Gun. That actually makes more sense. I think he loaded it just to secure the Top Gun, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But while he's driving after this guy, there was one more thing I wanted to touch up on, but I can't quite put my finger on it. There's the Lycan. He fires it off. Unfortunately, this shell goes high. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you do not take, so always take those shots when you think there's a possibility you can hit. Any kind of possibility. And you're going to be seeing a pattern replay I'm going to be releasing where I just take those shots and they do hit. And that's why you take them. Now, he's trying to outsmart this guy, and he does a great job here. He thinks, okay, last time he was spotted, he was headed the other way, and I was headed that way to intercept him. So I think he's thinking, he's like, okay, he's going to try to avoid me, so he's going to run the other way, and he does, and he fires a shell straight into the Lycan right there, and the Lycan takes a hit. He's a one shot away from being completely eliminated from this game, but the Lycan is not an idiot. He knows where he needs to go to avoid the shell, and he cuts to the left, and he's not going to make it easy for our hero to make the shot, and he cuts left again right as Destroyer fires his shell off, and he avoids the shell again. Now, is he going to be able to find the shell right here into him? This guy is swerving back and forth, making it very difficult. No, the guy, he anticipated him cutting right. Great anticipation there, but unfortunately, he cut to the right one moment too late. And then his next shell aimed perfectly. Unfortunately, goes under the tank. That shot as well aimed pretty well, but it went a little bit high. Will he be able to find the shot? No, it looks like he gets away for now. Will he be able to intercept him? Alright. Destroyer, once again, using his head, thinks, okay, this guy's going to continue around the map clockwise. So we're going to go counterclockwise and try to intercept him. Wow, this music is awesome. I love, like, okay, the greatest video game music has to be World of Tanks. Do you guys think I'm being a little biased? I don't. I think World of Tanks music is amazing, and I love it. I love it to pieces. Now Destroyer is crossing the bridge. Music is dark and menacing. What's gonna happen? Oh boy. Well, I'm sure you guys already know what's gonna happen. Like, you know, it's a one-shot Lycan. Destroyer is using his head. He's not being an idiot. He's cutting this guy off. Will he be able to finish him off? Will he miss his shot and get clipped out by the Lycan? This is the question. Or will someone else get the kill instead? All together. All entirely. But he's totally If the Lycan comes around this corner, he's totally outsmarted this Lycan, because that Lycan last we saw was coming this way. Is he going to get fit? There's the Lycan. Will he find the shot? Boom! It goes in, and he finishes off the Lycan, completely catching that Lycan out. That Lycan had no idea that he was going to be coming up like that, and he totally caught him off guard. Let's take a quick look at the post-game results. He makes 125,000 credits. Holy cow, that's a lot of credits. Not gonna lie. 4,200 assists or damage done. 118 assisted. 7 kills. Mastery, Ace Tanker, Top Gun, Devastator, High Caliber. Great game. Anyway, if you guys want to be just like Destroyer and you have some great replays you want to share with me, go ahead and send them to me at cloneguy72@gmail.com. Alright, link is going to be in the description below, or at least the email is going to be in the description below. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Destroyer, for sending this in, and let me know what you guys think of all the news. There's something I forgot to mention. I can't put my finger on what it was, but I'm sure I'll remember for my next video, and I will mention it in there. I don't think it was too important, but get ready for ranked. I will be streaming Friday. Hopefully it will be ranked battles on Friday, and I will be streaming that. Oh, I hope so, I hope so. Till then, it's going to guys 72. Take care, and peace out.